Hi everyone, and welcome to the tutorial for our own balloon garland kit. Today we will go through every step of building your very own balloon garland. Please note that any balloons are considered a potential choking hazard, and we strongly encourage supervision for kids and pets at any times around the balloons. Our kits come in 3 sizes: petite, grande, and deluxe. Our petite kit is perfect for smaller projects such as balloons for a teepee, 6-foot dessert table, or even a sign easel. Our grande kit is great for adding balloons above your dessert table or to a medium backdrop. This kit also works great for adding a little pop of color to dessert carts and railings. Our deluxe kit will help you create a statement piece for your backdrop or a doorway. This is the best kit if you're working with medium to large backdrops or doorways. Let's look closer to what's inside of each kit. Each kit includes a variety of balloons of certain colors and sizes. In our garlands, we use 5-inch, 11-inch, and 19-inch balloons. Please note that not every color comes in all sizes, and we will include the best possible combo. To build our garland, we will use these 260 cube balloons. They are very stretchy and perfect to help you build and hang the garland. Unlike fishing line, they won't pop balloons, and unlike curling ribbons, they won't break. We also include adhesive wall hooks for you to hang your garland on a variety of surfaces. Please make sure that the surface is clean and smooth. Finally, we offer an optional upgrade to include a hand pump for your garland. You can purchase any electric pump on Amazon or at your local party supply store. These are all the supplies we will need to build our balloon garland, so let's start. First things first, we are gonna grab our balloons and start inflating them. To construct our garland, we're only gonna use 19-inch balloons and 11-inch balloons. Each garland consists of clusters, and clusters consist of duplets. For the sake of this video, we are gonna show how to inflate your garland using a hand pump and an electric pump. One of the key elements of a professional look is keeping your balloons round. If your balloon starts to take a pear shape, that's a sign of overinflation. Release some air out of the balloon while pressing down on it. This trick gives the balloon a perfect round shape. Please tie each balloon separately if using a hand pump. Now, let's inflate a 19-inch balloon. Make sure to properly tie each individual balloon. Now let's grab both balloons we made, and we're going to tie them together using their necks to form a duplet. Now we created a duplet. Now let's create 3 more. We're going to create another duplet just like this using 11-inch balloons and 19-inch balloons. And we're going to do 2 more using only 11-inch balloons. Now we have 4 duplets. The next step will be to twist any 2 of them together. To do that, simply grab them and twist them into each other to form a cluster. Our goal is to use all 4 duplets to form the cluster. So we're going to keep adding more duplets to it. Our kit is designed to have a specific number of clusters. Our petite kit has 4, our grande kit includes 6, and our deluxe kit consists of 10. Now let's try using the electric pump. This is definitely a faster way to inflate your balloons. Just make sure you don't overinflate them and are familiar with the power of the pump. Use the same trick we learned earlier to make your balloons more round. We don't have to tie each individual balloon when using the electric pump. You can use the necks of the balloon to tie them together. We are going to pull the nozzles of both balloons to tie a double knot. Now we made a duplet using the electric pump. Let's make another 3 duplets the same way that we did the first. Now let's tie all the duplets together and form another cluster. Continue making clusters with the remaining balloons. Please note that we always include extra balloons in case some of them pop. Now that we are all done with big balloons, it's time to inflate our smallest balloons, which are 5 inches. They are very important to creating a professional dimensional look for your garland. You can inflate 5 inches using your hand pump or your electric pump. Now let's tie all the 5-inch balloons into groups of 3. Take one 260Q balloon and tie one end of it to one cluster. Now we're going to tie the other end to another cluster. Continue with the remaining balloons. Now it's time to finally tie our garland together and hang it. Now let's tie all the balloons together. The easiest way to do it is by using a string of 260Q balloons. You already have one ready in your kit. Let's start by tying one end of the 260Q string into the very first cluster. Reach out to the middle of your cluster and tie a double knot using your balloon string. Now you have something to help connect the remaining clusters. Now let's grab the second cluster and place it on top of the first one. We're going to grab the balloon string, and while keeping it taut, we're going to wrap it around the second cluster. Make sure you push down on your second cluster to avoid gaps in your garland. Now we can add more clusters into the garland. Once you get to the very last one, you can either tie a double knot on the very end of the string, or you can simply wrap it inside the cluster. This will hold the entire garland together. We're going to use these command hooks to help hang the garland on the wall. Please note that we do recommend using the hooks on a smooth and clean surface for the best results. You can also use nails or thumbtacks to help you hang the garland. Let's grab one of the adhesive hooks and peel off the command side. We will attach the hook to the adhesive strip first. Hold both parts tight for a few seconds to make sure the glue works properly. Now let's find a good spot for the command hook on the wall. We always recommend placing the wall hooks on each end of the garland and one in the middle to ensure proper weight distribution. Peel off the wall side of the hook and place it on the wall. Make sure you hold it for a few seconds to let the adhesive work properly. Repeat for the remaining hooks. Now let's tie the 260Q balloons to each hook. We will only need to tie one of each balloons to each hook. We are finally ready to hang the garland. We're gonna grab one end of the garland and bring it closer to the wall. Now we're gonna wrap the balloon string around the cluster, bring it back to the hook. We're going to use two sides of the balloon string to tie a double knot. Repeat the same process with the rest of the hooks and you'll have your garland hanging on the wall. Our project is almost complete, and the very last step is to add the 5-inch clusters. Adding 5-inch clusters is super easy, and all you have to do is to wrap this balloon string around one of the bigger balloons. We recommend placing one 5-inch balloon cluster per each balloon garland cluster. Congratulations, and thank you so much for stopping by. Hope this tutorial was very helpful, and if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Good luck, and we'll see you soon. Bye!